Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to Naruto modpack survival thingy with me, and only me, and someone's been in my freaking office while I was away, and they've left Netherrack, and there's signs down there which I haven't actually read yet. But first, before that, I'm going to remove the Netherrack, because I don't need that there. God. Right, what's this? So since I learned the value of Ender Essence, I decided to come and get my share of a trade. Thank you, mate, and more fuck. What is it took? Well, there was something there. Now there's not. I don't know what it took. But I imagine it was probably pretty valuable because I've seen this guy's trades. He normally gives you melons for everything. That's how he operates. So I'm guessing that was Inmo that left the thing up there then. Okay, that's a thing. Anyway guys, welcome back to the world of Naruto, where we are not plagued by the Fire Nation, and I don't know what's changed, but for some reason the server is somewhat, fingers crossed, operating normally. I'm not really feeling the huge lag spikes I normally do. I'm actually sitting on decent frames. I have no idea what's going on. Maybe the server provider was ill, and that's them finally got their shit together, and now they're better. Or maybe it's just me, my internet's running slightly better or something. I don't know how to explain it. I don't care how it's explained. All I know is that I can run again. Woo! It's a good day. But anyway, yeah, that stuff aside. Let's see. How should I start things off? Because we've got a Jutsu to make. Because everyone's been posting ideas now, and I actually got to see videos where you have posted ideas. And also, there's a question of the day, which I asked for, I believe it was Sasuke versus a bad guy from any other anime. So let's see. Since I'm by myself, I can't really ask anyone else for their opinion to give me time to think about it. Sasuke versus anyone else. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, actually, I just thought one. Oh god, no, it's got to be a bad guy, doesn't it? Well, maybe Sasuke versus Yukiora from Bleach. I think that could be quite awesome because, you know, Yukiora's got his different transformations, and he's freaking, you know, powerful as hell, and I feel like their personalities for each other, they would just fight. I don't feel like they'd have very much to talk about in life because they're both very sad people. Obviously they've got reasons for it. Yukiora being a bad guy in a hollow, and Sasuke having all his family murdered, and they're seeing their dead bodies and then killing his brother. A lot of psychological trauma in there. But yeah, I feel like that could be an awesome fight. So yeah, that's something. Alright, and for the next question of the day, keeping the ball rolling on that theme, a fight for Sakura. So who would you love to see Sakura fight out of a bad guy from any other anime? Let's hear it down in the comments down below. Anyway, now for the Jutsu. Now, a lot of Jutsus have came in, and actually I've seen quite a few good ones, but for today, this Jutsu was, the idea of it, now there wasn't a name put for this, the idea was by, just had to quickly tab out and remember the name now, it's Patrick Uechi, I don't know the pronunciation of the second name, but it is Patrick, first part, and I will actually just make the thing right now if this is the type of book I need. I haven't done this in a while, got me some slack. Alright, for this it is, now hold on, can wave go by itself? This idea, it's an idea I haven't ever thought of before. Wave. Wave is a pendulum shape, it needs a target shape. Okay. Projectile. Wave. Never mind. Wave. Projectile. There we are. Then Firestorm. So a Firestorm wave. I feel like that would be quite interesting. Quite honest. Then obviously I'll put some attack damage on it. Although I can't put it too much because I feel like this is going to be very expensive on its own. So I think I'll make like a I'll make a first version of it now. I'll make this version now, quite cheap one, and then if it's, depending how it works and how much chakra it's going to cost, I'll then add damage and stuff and duration and stuff onto it. Because Firestorm by itself, when you add lots of damage and duration on, goes up to like 90,000 chakra cost, which means even if you maxed out your level in Arms Magica, you're still never going to be able to cast it. You need to like link with lots of people. This one, wave style, I don't know how it's going to work, so let's try it out like this. So for this, it's going to be a fire style, and oh god, what's the name going to be? See, Patrick, you never left a name for this, or for the idea, so I need to try and think of my own name here. Fire wave jutsu? Alright, I'm going to go with that. For the updated version, if I can get a name for it, that would be awesome. But for now, we're going to call it the Fire Wave Jutsu. Now, I doubt I've got the stuff to make this, but let's give it a crack anyway. Oh, conveniently, you need a piece of netherrack for it, and what did Inmo leave on my table? Once again, Inmo supplies me the things that I need for a jutsu. Ah, Inmo. Oh crap, a lava bucket. That could be an issue. I don't even know if I've got easy access to lava anywhere. Oh crap, hold on, do I have one in here somewhere? Please tell me I do. Oh no, wait, I can take one out of that thing over there. Perfect. Yes, I went and filled this up not too long ago. So, and I barely used any. There we are, and then finally just the parchment, and we're done. I don't get the cool sounds, that's a shame. Alright, so this is Fire Wave, so I'm going to give it a nice cool fire animation. So fire style, Fire Wave Jutsu. That could be cool. Alright, let's try it out. Oh wait, what's the cost? 3,700, it's not too bad. Oh, hello. Alright, now Firestorm, it doesn't do damage to me. Alright, I need targets. I need targets. I need something to fight. And who better to fight than the Life Guardian, because that wouldn't be complicated at all. No, I'll fight the Life Guardian, because I can then try and get another one of the life thingies off of them. Because, you know, I need more of them anyway. Backups and whatnot. I'm sure I've still got some children to sacrifice to them. Children, where are you? You can't hide forever. I mean, you can try, but you're not going to be able to. Maybe I left them in the house. Okay, let's put a pause on that idea for a second. In all honesty, what did I do with those children? I'm beginning to I'm actually concerned for their safety now. Oh no, there they are. Marvelous. Right, let's get the bob sword out and put that there. Right, so oh yeah, I'm also gonna need 2 other jutsus, or 3 maybe. They're not in that book though. Alright. I'm going to need time split. Well, I'm gonna need Rising Moon. I may need Daybreak. I may need to empty my inventory first because I've got a lot of stuff in here. Alright, let's just do that first and I'll get back to this. Alright, I can't find the other one. No, there it is there. Ah, screw it, I've got time binding. That'll work just as well. Right, okay. Right, let's jump up here and head back over and see if we can get life burn. It's actually night time right now. Is that a full moon? Please tell me it's a full moon. That'd be marvelous. No, it's one of those eclipse moons. They're not full moons, as I previously found out in an earlier episode. Right, first of all, Daybreak. Okay, I did this in the wrong order. Crap. I was meant to use that first. Then, alright, whatever. Right, I'm going to leave that aside now, because I feel like the release jutsu is going to be more useful at this point. Right, once my chakra's back at full, which it is, the burn down will go down. Then I'll activate this. Switch to... Yep, there we are. That gives me 50 odd seconds. That's tons of time. Daybreak. I know. Rising Moon. Then if we can find the moon... It's a full moon. It seems to be whenever I use Rising Moon, it literally just does come up as a full moon. Alright, release. No. I'm released. Okay, whatever. Groovy. Right, we're ready to go. So, put this down. No! Stop running away, you little twerp. There we are. Alright, hold on, let's get rid of the scrubs first. Let's get rid of all you, because you're not meant to be here. Right, no, screw it, let's just do it. Fire Wave! Alright, we have a slight issue. It's actually up above. Huh, okay. Interesting. I need to be like below ground. I need to launch it below ground for it to work. Oh god, that's not good at all. Can you stop that? Alright, I need to take all of you out now. Alright, well I'm fighting the Life Guardian again then. That's a thing. Alright, first attempts didn't work so well. Guessing maybe for a new approach next time, because that one obviously didn't work. Alright, so when I use it, it rises up, which is the issue. No, don't make me go backwards. No, I don't want to be backwards. I'm going to try something. Dig down. Use it. Oh, there we go. I just need to be down 1 and it'll work. So it'll work on opponents that are higher up. And it's really cheap. Right, hold on, get ready. Get the finishing blow in. Shouldn't you be dying? Oh no, wait, you wouldn't, would you? I'm really confused right now. You just need to stop burning things. It's not helping. Also, don't know what that is. It's dying there. What are you? You're a little earth golem, eh? Not for long. Alright, then get in the hole. No. No, he's done that thing to my direction senses. Ah, damn it. It's too slow. It's really disorientating when he does that to your senses, because 1 minute you're going reverse, then just as you're used to going in reverse, suddenly you go the right way again. It really plays on you. Wait, he's risen up. Oh, you fool. If you want to sit up there, that's fine. You're gonna die. Yep, you're dead. I did not get the thing I wanted, though. Damn shame. I also think, yeah, I broke some of the chalk. Damn it. Let's just replace that before we leave. Oh well, it was an interesting attempt. Give it a good whack. Give it a good go, but wasn't to be. Didn't get another one. At least, right, the jutsu does work. It works quite well, but you've got to be below the enemy for it to work. So, it's an iffy one. I don't know, maybe Firestorm with a dip. I guess with Wave it doesn't work too well, because it's like a shower. I don't know. But either way, it was a good attempt. It was a nice idea. And it was quite interesting to try it. Save it in the book for later. And we'll see if we can improve on it anyway, possibly. That might help. Anyway, guys, all that stuff aside, there's actually something else I want to get onto today. Actually, first, no mail. Thank God. It's good to not have mail. Alright, I want to make a quick attempt at starting my hokage hat. Or base thing, whatever you want to call it. Because, you know, it's been sitting there as an empty thing for so long now. And with the Fire Nation attacking, I've got crap tons of red brick. Not so much black. I didn't get much of the black, surprisingly. Tons of red, though. So, you know, we're free to go in and make a start on that anyway. So I guess we're making part of it red. Just because we've got tons of red sitting here. Or at least we better make part of it red. My God, it'd be a waste if we didn't. The green, I'm not too keen on the green. I never have been. It looks good for fictional grass, but that's about it. I don't know. I think we could start by just trying to get the kind of general shape of how it's going to go. So, let's see. Going from the very edge here. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right. 15 blocks. Now, some people were saying to try and make it a more circular sort of building. I know it's Minecraft. Don't say a word. So I don't know. Maybe if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. I don't know. Go like a kind of... Boop, 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 boop. How does that look? Is it circular enough? I can't tell. That is not meant to be there. Get out of there. Let's fly up. It could be more circular, I think. Damn it, I'm never good at making things in Minecraft. It somewhat works. You know, I'll roll with it for the now. Right, it's the same again in the other corner. Although, that being said, I don't know if this is going to be the very corner yet. I haven't really decided. Just to make things simpler, though, I'm gonna put this in anyway. Then we'll go over like this. Oh, god damn it. Forgot there's no wall there. You know, I just realised. I know how they make it look more circular, or look better at least. Hold on, I've got just the thing. I know I'm not a huge fan of these at the current moment, but carpenter blocks are perfect for putting corners in. Or at least the sloped ones are. So all I need to do is grab some sloped ones and shove them in. Alright, 18's not enough, but at least It'll let me test this and see how it looks. Oh god, my trapdoor's not in the thing. Oh no. Unless I do something with this corner. And I'll work this out as I go along. I'll work it out as I go along. Let's not put too many complications in now. Alright, there's one slope. 2, 3. No. No. Go in the corner, you maniac. That actually looks somewhat better. Oh god. If I delete that. No. I'm never going to get these right, are I? Yeah, I feel like that's about as curved as I'm going to get in Minecraft. Definitely. Yeah, I think that works for the sides of a house. That works. Somewhat. I guess. Why not? It might as well. I think I'll extend this out one more too. Just because, you know, my house isn't awkward enough. Or no, wait, no, it won't. I'll keep it in line now. Then if I need an extra bit out front, I'll, like, add more to it. Crap, he's seen. Didn't see anything. Oh, crap, and I bet I can't get over. Well, with that body flickering anyway. Right, let's just make more slopes. Oh, we don't have to. We've got tons. I have no need for mine. I've got absolutely crap tons of it because of the Fire Nation. It's partly one of the reasons why I've kind of got to make this out of red, because I've got so much of it. Remember I was talking about how my game was fine before? Yeah, it's happening again. Oh god. Why is the lag? Why is it starting to lag? Nothing's changed, nothing's happened. All I've done is have the mods open for a while. And everything starts breaking down, which doesn't make any sense. Alright, there we are. I feel like I can move my mailbox. That'll just be a thing I'll have to do. If I keep it. Which I probably should do, because people are going to come to my door at some point. Yep, oval-ish shape. Hokage hut. Yep. Gonna roll with it. And I'm back. Kind of. I don't know what happened to my game. My game just... I want to say... I mean, obviously part of it's to do with Naruto, because none of the other mod packs do this. But I want to say it's a mixture of the Naruto and the NPCs, because whenever we mix the two, that seems to be when the server starts going bad. Because if we remember correctly, in the other world, when we had like things like ore spawn and stuff, the world never really lagged. It crashed, but it never really lagged much. Unless I was like live streaming or something. And this world used to be perfect. And then the Fire Nation attacked and NPCs and whatnot. And yeah, that seems to have changed things. I don't know. I don't know whether it's the NPCs are doing this. I don't know if I'll have to maybe look and see if we'll be able to use it for like the next, like when we update again to the 1.7 for, you know, dare I say, season 2 of this, whenever this ever ends. I don't know. Season 2 has to be a thing now because of Midget. Oh, because of Midget. He put the idea in my head. But yeah, I believe it's to do with NPCs as well. I think Naruto and NPCs aren't meant to mix, and I'm mixing them. I don't know. We just have to deal with it for the now. I mean, it's not unbearable sometimes. Sometimes it's alright. It's just a lot of the time it's unbearable. Alright, so apparently this is where we're going with this wall. Apparently we're going up. I don't know, I'm trying to think of a cool shape for it. Some people are saying, like, do like the Hokage hut from Naruto. The only problem is I don't remember what that looks like. And I could load up a map of that world and, you know, just have a look at how other people built it. But I don't know, I like making my own unique designs as time goes on. It's just, obviously, I'm not that good at it. Now, are there any other cool slopes that I could potentially use? So I checked out the place where the quartz was. Let me put it this way, if Pat goes over there, he'll die. Now, hopefully I didn't kill anything there, because someone obviously made it for Pat. Someone's toying with Pat. With the Fire Nation thing. So yeah, Pat's sort of having to deal with that right now. Not being very careful, that's good. I mean, obviously, I'm curious as well. I want to go see what it is that person's left for Pat. But at the same time, I don't want to ruin it for Pat. Because, you know, someone went through the work of setting up. I don't know who it was. And, you know, I obviously wish they would do some of that stuff for me. But, yeah, I'm sort of just like going along with it for the now. Let's see what happens. How am I going from this from here? I want to make it have a sort of curve over. So I want it to like rise up and go in a bit. The problem is because I've made it like this, it's slightly awkward. I guess I'd be putting blocks there now. maybe? Like that. And then now carving in, maybe? Alright, I'm just experimenting here, guys. Obviously, I'm still open to ideas from yous. If you can think of cool stuff I should try doing. Sit in the center, you bastard. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever. Let's roll with it for the now. All I know is if this works, I'm going to have a very interesting design building. Alright, so let's just replicate the design over here. So that goes there. Let's fill these in. And I'm just going to try the one side and see if it turns out. And then if it looks alright, it looks alright. If it doesn't, then, boo-hoo. I tried. And I could end up with a pretty unique shaped house, the way this is going. No, I plan to put an upstairs with it as well and stuff. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. No. Will not be going like that anyway. I don't know if I'm happy about these corners here, like this. But I think for the now it's something I have to put up with. But at least I've started. At least that's something. And I think I can add more stuff. I think I need to add more colour though, like black. I need to get more black. And I need to choose where a door is. And I need to choose how the walls are going to be built up. I don't know. I'll see if I can turn this design into something interesting. I want it to have like a kind of curved off top here. So I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm going for here. All I know is I'm going for something. So I don't know. I don't think I'll keep this like this. I don't quite like this. I like the walls bit sort of like that. Like it's got slanted up kind of going like that. I don't know. I'll change bits about. Probably off camera. But it probably won't. Probably won't be straight away because I tend to be really bad at building. But whatever. That'll do for the now. Alright guys, well I'm going to end this episode here, so thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to got 125 likes, so if we hit that, daily Naruto, because that's the deal right now, because I've got so much spare time. The question of the day, the question today is, who is a fight you'd love to see, like, from Naruto, wait, we've got Sakura, and then who would you like to see her fight of any of the bad guys in any other animes? Basically like we were doing for Naruto and Sasuke in the last two episodes. So now it's for Sakura. So who's an opponent you'd love to see Sakura go up against that's a bad guy from another anime? So let's hear your thoughts on that in the comment section down below. I'm also going to be taking ideas for new jutsus, because I need to try some new ones out. So I've seen a bunch of you are commenting already, which is great. And I'll just be looking in the comments and just doing ones as we go. So there I tried that Firestorm Wave one, which it works, but it doesn't work. It works, but you've got to go a layer down below your opponent for it to work. So it's not really good for fighting head on, but it's good for attacking guys that are above you. So I don't know, it could be an interesting jutsu. Plus it would stop people from jumping. So I don't know. I don't know. I think we might be able to improve on it maybe. So we might try playing around with that some other day. Anyway guys, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye everybody.